y bienvenidos na 2024 Mascota de Zamboanga. We'd like to welcome all of you in our competition tonight. As mentioned earlier, we have two categories at stake. First is the traditional category of Mascota, followed by the contemporary category of Mascota de Zamboanga. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to request everyone to please stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by the opening prayer, the singing of Zamboanga Hermosa Hymn, and Bagong Pilipinas Hymn.
Damas y caballeros, el himno nacional del Filipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas na silangan, anak ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng mag-ibig, sa manlulupit, di ka pasisingil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mabaga, may nilagang tula. Paglayang minamahal, ang gisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidimig. Ang limbugin na tarong niyang kailan, pag may mabidinig, lupa ng araw ng ating pagsinta. Hoy langit sa piling mo, ang biligaya na may
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to gather together today. We ask that you open our hearts, minds, and souls as we discover more about the world around us. We pray that you will guide us in all ways, so that we will seek your will in everything that we do. We ask all of this in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Zamboanga hermosa, preciosa perlita, oh
Please remain standing for the singing of the Bagong Pilipinas hymn.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong na pagunlarin ang mahal nating bayan.
Panahon na magbabago at ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin.
Ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at ng guminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Ang pilitin natin ang sarili natin at wala na ugaling. Kahit sa iba sa atin ang natin. Panahon na magbabago at magmulan sa kahit anong larangan. Ang tagumpay ay karangalan. Alay o ihandog natin sa bayan.
Anong ulit nang napatunayan ng Pilipino ang husay at tatas, kagandahan at talento. Makipagpaligsahan kahit anong oras, ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na pagbabago,
Buhay natin ay gawing maaliwalas. Marami ang magandang bukas. Subunga ng bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na.
Please be seated. Once again, damas y caballeros, bienvenidos to the 2024 Mascota de Zamboanga. With that, ladies and gentlemen, to formally open our program, let's give it up for Maria Clara Lobregat National High School for a cultural performance. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the MCLL National High School. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the 2024 Mascota de Zamboanga. Tonight calls for a celebration of local artistry because tonight is a celebration of local craftsmanship. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to once again welcome all of you and Calor de Gobierno Local headed by Mayor John Dalipe would like to say, Bienvenidos a todos. Let's give everybody a big round of applause. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to recognize our beautiful ladies here with us tonight, our Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga City winners and the Miss Zamboanga 2024 winners. With that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to read the criteria or the guidelines for the 2024 Mascota de Zamboanga. For the traditional Mascota de Zamboanga guidelines, our theme is Flora. The traditional mascota serves as an inspiration for creation, aiming to define, appreciate, and relive its origins and fundamental principles from the early years. Participation is strictly for the first-time joiners, designers of Mascota de Zamboanga. Wearability is the creation must be wearable and washable. Materials are to be observed as follows. Fabric glue or any fabric adhesive is not permitted. The use of rubber mats and styrofoam is prohibited. For the technique, the creation must employ handmade techniques, especially sewing. Material specification, creations must exclusively use fabrics, tassels, and beads. For the headdress, only decorated paineta, 5 to 10 inches will be allowed as a headdress in this category. Other accessories are allowed, including abanico, headdress in this category. We have no images, items, symbols, or religious icon to be incorporated in any parts. The color schemes in the creation must feature vibrant color combinations using 3 or more colors. Black and white are not considered as it is base colors. For the fabric design, ladies and gentlemen, digital sublimation of the fabric designs are not allowed. Hand painting are allowed. Participants must secure a copy of a DTI permit or a certification from a fashion designer shop with pertinent documents. Photos of at least 2 previous gown creations must be provided. Fundamentals of the Mascota de Zamboanga are as follows. The Mascota de Zamboanga is never a terno. It must embody an original interpretation of our Hispanic culture and tradition, considering the 6 essential parts. Number 1, El Corpiño, a chemise, half or long, sando, commonly in spaghetti strap, lace applique, or entirely solid satin, cotton, or see-through lace. The designer's discretion, with white shades only. The candonga, a panuelo, a hard triangular fabric heavily beaded, may be plain or in different colors, matching either the skirt or the top body corpiño. It must be translucent, hood type, and properly folded. The rengue, the upper body or the top blouse cut to waist length with a finished hemline. The material is very fine and see-through, sometimes with embroidery or cutwork. Sleeves must be translucent with the chest area, the corpiño, at least partially visible. The sobrefalda, a shorter overskirt worn over the basic skirt in varied colors, designs, and fabric like lace, embroidered organza, brocade, or any shimmering material. It must be rectangular in shape with tassels. The cola, ladies and gentlemen, is the lower body skirt, should be made of soft materials, a cut or A-line serpentine only, with a long trail that can be carried. Attachment should be on the left waist only via button, no ruffles on the hemline. The enaguas, ladies and gentlemen, is the inner lining or the inner skirt, always white in color, ending at the hemline with a layer of ruffled cotton lace, maybe a serpentine cut or A-line cut lace, white shade only with no hard tulle or fishnet. That was the guidelines, ladies and gentlemen, for the traditional mascota. And now we move on to the contemporary mascota guidelines with the theme Under the Sea. The contemporary represents a revolutionary evolution of the traditional mascota, incorporating all 6 essential components of the Mascota de Zamboanga. Designers are encouraged to upgrade and innovate while maintaining the integrity of these fundamental parts. This year's theme focuses on vibrant modernization. For the participation, ladies and gentlemen, professional designers or contestants from previous editions of Mascota are highly encouraged to join this category. The essential components, as mentioned earlier, must be visible and visually present in this category. Note, it is crucial to keep these components visible to recognize the authenticity of the Mascota de Zamboanga. Designers can stylize each component as they desire, provided that the pieces remain visible and are placed in their appropriate positions. For the color schemes, creations must feature vibrant colors, using 3 or more colors. Black and white, once again, are not considered as it is base colors. The creation must be wearable and comfortable for the models. For the techniques, designers may use any technique they choose to execute their creations. The materials should be non-conventional fashion materials are allowed, including rubber, wires, fabric glue, and other adhesive materials. The designs will be evaluated based on the choice of materials, clarity of vision, cohesion of pieces, and proper use of the Mascota components. Styling decisions for the models will be made by the participating designers. Headdresses are allowed with a maximum size of 20 by 20 inches in width and height. Once again, no religious images, items, symbols, or any icon must be incorporated in any design or accessories. The portfolio of the entries, it is requested for the participating designer to submit at least 2 previous Mascota creations, whether traditional or contemporary. Our general guidelines, ladies and gentlemen, the competition is open to all fashion designers, couturiers aged 18 years old and above. They must submit a copy of a DTI permit or an updated business permit. All interested designers shall obtain a registration form at the Zamboanga Youth Development Office. Participating fashion designers must submit in a long white folder and fastener a sticker labeled on the side of folder their complete name and address. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it comes with the complete details in their entry form, synopsis, the sketch, the swatches, and of course, the portfolio of the designer. Once again, the designer are to provide their own female model for each category, ages 15 to 30. For minors, a parent's consent must be secured. Señoritas and bellas from previous competitions are welcome to join. Señoritas or bellas will have a separate entry form, and the color scheme, the creation must feature vibrant color combinations using 3 or more colors. Black and white are not considered. Each finalist is allowed 3 assistants at his or her own expense for the pre-judging and the competition. Any violation committed by the participating designers will be automatically disqualified. The selection of the top 15 finalists, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a selection of the top 15 finalists based on their submitted sketch or drawing. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we already announced our top 15 finalists, and that is happening tonight, our traditional and the contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga competition. The criteria for judging are as follows. Mascota entries shall be judged according to the following criteria. Craftsmanship, adherence to the competition guidelines, 30%. It covers the execution of the 6 essential parts of the Mascota, design and concept, artistry, color combination, creativity, 25%, wearability, functionality, the comfortability and proper wearing of the Mascota, 25%, stage bearing and impact, 20%. It includes the proper way of wearing the cola and the audience reaction, 20%. That gives us a total of 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, for the information of everybody, A pre-judging was held last October 6, 2024 here at the KCC Mall Convention Center. And of course, our judges are already ready to witness the creations of our designers. And at the later part of the program, we shall be determining the rightful winner of the competition this year. Our prizes are as follows. For the traditional mascota, ladies and gentlemen, the third placer will bring home 70,000 pesos. The second placer will bring home 80,000 pesos. And the first placer will bring home 100,000 pesos. And of course, we have 5 winners for the traditional category. For the 5th place, we have 50,000 pesos. The 4th placer will bring home 60,000 pesos. And once again, the traditional mascota winner will bring home 100,000 pesos. And for the participation of our designers, the non-winners will bring home 30,000 pesos. For the contemporary mascota, in 5th place, the winner will bring home 50,000 pesos. In 4th place, the winner will bring home 70,000 pesos. In 3rd place, the winner will bring home 80,000 pesos. And the second placer will bring home 100,000 pesos. And our first placer, or the grand winner of the contemporary mascota, will bring home 150,000 pesos. And just like the traditional mascota, the non-winners shall receive a consolation prize of 30,000 pesos. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to inform everybody that our designers have signed a contract for them to be able to participate and compete here in our competition. All winning entries shall once again showcase their winning creations during the Hermosa Music Festival on October 11, 2024, happening at the City Grandstand, to which we shall be joined by the Philippine rock icon, Bamboo. With that, ladies and gentlemen, all of you are invited to join us for the Zamboanga Hermosa Music Festival happening on October 11, alas 6 por la noche, Aliana Grandstand. Let's all come together and make the most out of our celebration. That's why we'd like to say thank you very much to Majority Leader Congressman Manix Delipe and Mayor John Delipe for making our Zamboanga Hermosa Music Festival like no other, with the Philippine rock icon, Bamboo. Damas y caballeros, are you ready to witness Mascota de Zamboanga 2024? If you are ready, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to once again extend our gratitude to all of you who is here with us tonight. We are also live on Facebook, and we say hello to our viewers watching at the comforts of their home. Once again, we'd like to extend our gratitude to the City Government of Zamboanga, headed by Mayor John Delipe, together with our City Vice Mayor, Josephine Pinpin Pareja, and the entire members of the City Council. Of course, nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Majority Leader, Congressman Manix Delipe, na esfuerzo tadale ele na di aton kondukta del Zamboanga Hermosa Festival 2024. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, all of you are excited to witness our 15 entries for the traditional category of Mascota 2024. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin with our competition. Damas y caballeros, we are now witnessing the traditional mascota for the 2024 edition. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome entry number 1. Entry number 1, Cordelia, or the ruler. Traditional aesthetics often emphasizes beauty, harmony, and values embedded in cultural heritage. It typically draws from historical styles, techniques, and philosophies that have shaped artistic expressions over time. Key elements include a focus on craftsmanship, the use of established forms and motifs, and a connection to a cultural narratives of spiritual beliefs. In various traditions, aesthetics can also reflect moral and ethical values, guiding not just artistic practice, but the way beauty is perceived in daily life. Overall, traditional aesthetics serve as a lens through which cultural identity and continuity are expressed and celebrated. A mascota inspired by the colors of the Lady of Pilar as Zamboanga's patron typically draws from her national traditional iconography, where blue and white are prominent. Blue symbolizes purity, grace, and divinity, while white represents innocence and virtue. Such distraje may embody a sense of reverence and spirituality, often intended to evoke a connection to sacredness of femininity. Blue flower symbolism often represents serenity, hope, and love. In various cultures, blue flowers are associated with tranquility and peace, evoking feelings of calmness and clarity. Blue flowers also signifies loyalty and fidelity, making them popular in romantic contexts. Additionally, in literature and art, blue flowers frequently symbolize the unattainable or the ideal, reflecting desires or dreams that may seem just out of reach. Overall, blue flowers carry a rich tapestry of meanings, often resonating deeply with themes of longing and spirituality. Workmanship at its best is shown through intricate details on the rengue, panuelo, and cola. Exceptional beadworks with the use of primera clase de materiales and unrivaled technique are utilized in details such as floral embellishments, crafted with meticulous attention to detail. The gown features regal lines and flowing silhouettes, reminiscent of ancient miembro de la buena familia. Each stitch tells a story of resilience and determination, celebrating the journey of women who rise above challenges to claim their rightful place in the world. As this masterpiece is worn with elegance, regal styling, let us all be captivated and charmed in a winning, graceful, and peculiar way, just like a niña hermosa. Entry number 1 is by Wilson Desengaño, Caudilla, with model Ashley Shannon Thompson. We continue our traditional mascota competition with entry number 2. Entry number 2 is titled Clarita. This traditional mascota in gold, brown, and turquoise is a beautiful depiction of the classic Zamboangueña. The beautiful mix of the earth brown color and modern turquoise color, dusty blue, and rust color combination brings out an amazing color combination that is ultimately striking and bold. A Mascota de Zamboanga that can be worn by women of all ages. A definite work of art that is basically what Mascota de Zamboanga is all about. Sophistication, fine art, high fashion, an image of a classic lady wearing an incredible masterpiece of a dress in the most beautiful city of Zamboanga. Entry number 2 is designed by Sara Mendiola, entitled Clarita, with model Christine Joy Velez. Entry number 3, Flores de Mayo, Señorita y Delfina. Flores de Mayo, Señorita y Delfina, which translate to Flowers of May, is a vibrant festival celebrated annually in Zamboanga City. This event occurs throughout the month of May and is characterized by its colorful displays of flowers, floral parades, and various cultural activities that highlight the rich heritage of the region. The festival serves as a tribute to the city's abundant floral resources and its reputation as the city of flowers. This traditional mascota beautifully captures the essence of spring and the splendor of blooming flowers. The candonga and renge, crafted from delicate layers of fabric, are meticulously adorned with intricate handmade floral appliques and shimmering beadwork, showcasing the vibrant colors that embody the festival spirit. This artistry not only enhances its visual appeal, but also symbolizes the celebration of life and renewal during this cherished season. The tapis, a beautifully woven textile crafted from meticulously intertwined threads, it features intricate patterns adorned with colorful flowers, each symbolizing different aspects of life and faith. The blossoms such as daisies, marigolds, and roses are thoughtfully chosen for the meanings, purity, resilience, and love. This exquisite skirt is a stunning representation of elegance and artistry, crafted from layers of soft fabric in rich shades of copper that shimmer with every movement. Each layer cascades gracefully, creating a fluid silhouette that exudes sophistication. The skirt is designed with unique floral arrangements in circular frames resembling beautiful bouquets that adorn the fabric. These handcrafted flowers, meticulously fashioned from premium materials, showcase intricate detailing and vibrant colors, while the delicate beadwork enhances their beauty, adding a touch of sparkle and texture. The circular floral design symbolizes unity and abundance, celebrating the interconnectedness of nature and life. Señorita y Delfina wears the mascota that inspired by this festival and embodies its essence through intricate floral designs. The dress features various flowers. The use of floral patterns can vary from subtle embroidery and 3D flowers, allowing for a range of styles that cater to different tastes while maintaining a connection to Zamboanga's floral heritage. This scintillating Mascota de Zamboanga masterpiece is a sophisticated exhibition of a high fashion and extensive fine art that indeed. With that, ladies and gentlemen, entry number 3, designer Alan Lozano. Entry entitled Flores de Mayo, model Jacqueline Lizelle M. Taro. Entry number 4, entitled Hermosa. The Zamboanga Hermosa Festival serves as the ultimate inspiration for this incredible Mascota de Zamboanga masterpiece called Hermosa, which means beautiful. Shining, shimmering, splendid is the perfect description for this opulent representation of the modern Zamboangueña. The beige diaphanous sleeves and panuelo have been strategically adorned with delicate laces, diamond pearls, bugle beads, flower appliques, and acrylic glass rhinestones with extensively heavy beadworks, all assembled through handmade haute couture techniques. The tapis has been delicately emblazoned with a trellis of gold crystals, rhinestones, Japan beads, diamond pearls, colorful flower appliques, embroidered lace, and accentuated with individually woven silk thread tassels on the hemline. The fantastic dark brown skirt is an overgrown garden with a festival of beautiful handmade colorful flowers of all sizes with cascading laces, embellished with gold crystals, diamond pearls, Japan sequin, and bugle beads. This scintillating Mascota de Zamboanga masterpiece is a sophisticated exhibition of high fashion and extensive fine art that indeed depicts the rich culture of Zamboanga City. Truly a one-of-a-kind classic masterpiece that embodies this year's Zamboanga Hermosa Festival slogan, Celebración de Colores. Entry number 4, designer Lloydie Francisco, entitled Hermosa, with model Princess Montejo.
Entry number 5, Sampaguita. The Sampaguita flower holds a rich mythological and folkloric significance. According to the local legends, it has the power to grant blessings, heal the sick, and bring good luck. Historically, Sampaguita flowers were even used as currency in ancient times, traded for goods and services. In various cultures, the flower symbolizes romantic love and true friendship. Similarly, my Mascota design connects Zamboangueños through shared historic experiences and cultural heritage. The intricate handmade process of attaching beads and cutout laces reflects true creativity and craftsmanship, making this creation a timeless symbol of elegance and tradition. Once again, our entry number 5, designer Ivan Sescon, Sampaguita. Model Hyacinth Lim Ricamira.
Entry number 6, entitled Paz. Paz or peace, one of the virtues attributed to the meaning behind our Philippine flag's blue color, the color of calmness, truth, and wisdom. This traditional Mascota de Zamboanga was hued with the color of purity as its base, with embellishments in azul colors. A variety of laces, embroidered flowers, beads, pearls, crystals, tassels, and other type of embellishments. This Mascota de Zamboanga was structured with a complete 6 traditional parts that forms the entire ensemble. The corpiño and the enaguas in its traditional form in cotton and laces, and the candonga or panuelo, the rengue or the blouse, the cola or skirt, and the sobrefalda or tapis, all within the said shades and embellishments. Finally, this Mascota de Zamboanga, together with its lovely señorita, shall be above all else an embodiment of serenity. Once again, entry number 6, designer Al Francis Flores, titled Paz, with model Amira Mir Duran. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome entry number 7, La Promesa. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. La Promesa, or the vow, is a statement of dedication, love, and passion. This traditional Mascota de Zamboanga was inspired from the white, pure-looking wedding flowers, an image portraying sanctity and hope. This traditional Mascota de Zamboanga was hued with the color of purity and was embellished with a variety of laces, embroidered with flowers, beads, pearls, crystals, tassels, and other types of embellishments. This Mascota de Zamboanga was structured with a complete 6 parts elements that forms the entire ensemble. The corpiño and the enaguas in its traditional form in cotton and laces, the candonga or panuelo, the rengue or the blouse, the cola or skirt, and the sobrefalda or tapis, all within the said shades and embellishments. Finally, this Mascota de Zamboanga, together with its lovely señorita, shall be above all else an embodiment of purity and grace. Entry number 7, designer Jeline Garcia. Entry titled La Promesa with model Daisy Ehan Santos. Entry number 8, Flos Afreda. Starry sky, serene night, quietude atmosphere, garden of solitude. This is how this chef, celebrar, enters the mystical theater of elegance as she promenades the evening's glare. Amongst the garden of floras, only 10 flowers bloom at night. One of it is the onethera, or the evening primrose, which is the inspiration of this creation. Just like how the crepuscle calmed the dusk, Flos Afreda debuts not as a wallflower nor a mere decoration for the eyes, but a delicate beauty elevating the traditional Mascota view. This ensemble is an evening garden charm that twilights the midnight magic of regality and sophistication. In dominant flowers of red and pink, Flos Afreda is an untold story of a woman who finds peace at a nightfall, her very refuge of strength and empowerment. Combined with blue accents, this masterpiece touches an enchanting mystery of the tales of the garden, uplifting the traditional Mascota masterpiece executed in meticulous hand-woven detailed technique. The glitz is like a silver skillet of the sky reflecting the dilly of Flos Afreda, flamboyant, remarkable, and proud. Focusing on the details, the enaguas represents the soil of a fertile garden in the undiscovered beauty of darkness. Clothed with perfectly seamed cola or the skirt in full black, the lower body of this mascota is designed with precision in stripped juicy organza, signifying the roots of divinity. The sparkling glittered cloth as the base, including the metallic tulle and floral lace, reflects the appearance of a mystic symphony of colors, creating a three-dimensional effect to the lower details up to its body, then perfected with embroidered laser lace cut cloth, completing the appearance of a perfect garden. Paying particular attention to the sobrefalda or tapis, the intricate design in dark and deep-seated vines intertwined together with jet black tassels caped in gold crowns for timeless affinity and beauty. The rengue or the upper body depicts the femininity of its traje de mascota, supporting the inner refinement or corpiño or chemise. Adding to its classic embellishments are colored pearls, rhinestones, flat sequins, glass, and Japan beads on a top laser-cut laces, with a continuity of design and details to the candonga or panuelo. The final touch is adorned with the aesthetic headpiece made of gold rhinestones, manifesting the alta de sociedad status of a woman. Modest in royalty, this rise to an occasion where any woman would want to wear and be recognized with this creation. And just like any daisy, this tapestry resembles the richness of the design to which the designer Leonard Sakili Miranda went to showcase for this year's competition, a representation of no ordinary flower engaged in an extraordinary power. This is Flos Afreda, the evening primrose of a peaceful flower. Entry number 8, designer Leonard Miranda, entitled Flos Afreda with model Rita Santiago. Entry number 9, Flora Hermosura. This traditional mascota de Zamboanga called Flora Hermosura is a classic interpretation of the traje de mestiza. This translucent, juicy off-white sleeves and the panuelo is adorned with laces, handmade flowers, pearls, beagle beads, and flower appliques with extensively heavy beadworks assembled into hand labor couture techniques. The tapis is delicately embellished with gold beads, Japan beads, pearls, flower appliques, embroidered laces, and accentuated individually with woven silk tassels on the hemline. This old rose, mauve, and off-white skirt is embellished with intricately handmade flowers of all sizes with cascading laces, embellished with gold beads, sequins, and pearls. This beauty of flower based off the umbrella cut technique is executed on a long cola. A traditional mascota de Zamboanga in a new generation perspective that is undeniably classy and elegant. This masterpiece is a sophisticated art of delicate taste that perfectly fits and reflects the personality of a true Zamboangueña. Un verdadero obra maestra de creatividad, la pasión de los talentos potenciado, Flora Hermosura. Entry number 9, designer Markel Craig. Title, Flora Hermosura. Model, Kate Camille Pioquinto. Entry number 10, Delilah. Delilah is my first traditional Mascota entry, a heartfelt tribute to my mother, capturing the essence of our beloved garden filled with vibrant bougainvillea. The story weaves together memories of her love for these flowers with the colors I wear, a fawn top and mint green skirt symbolizing warmth and tranquility, utilizing soft fabrics, beadworks, pearls, laces, and hand painting. The masterpiece embodies the beauty of nature and the intricate details of our bond, celebrating her legacy in a colorful and textured narrative. This traditional mascota stands as a celebration of artistic vision and the boundless imagination that fuels our collective spirit. It is a reminder that, like the bougainvillea, we all have the capacity to transform our dreams into reality, to craft beauty from the ordinary, and to let our true selves shine. As the designer unveils this tribute, he hopes to ignite a sense of pride and inspiration among all Zamboangueños. May it serve as a powerful reminder of our collective strength, creativity, and the beauty that emerges from embracing our true selves. Like the bougainvillea, may we all continue to bloom with resilience, joy, and transformation, making our mark on the world with unwavering brilliance. Entry number 10, Designer Empoy, titled Delilah, with model Krisha Caro Falca Santos.
Entry number 11, Lantana. A common flower here in our very own Ciudad de Zamboanga, which is also locally known as Bahu Bahu. It is a type of grass flower known not only for its wide variety of colors, but also its unique, exotic scent. This Mascota de Zamboanga was structured with a complete 6 traditional parts that forms the entire ensemble. The carpino and the enaguas in its traditional form in cotton and layers, and the candonga or pañuelo, the collar of the skirt, and the falda or the tapis, all within the said shades and emblem. Finally, this Mascota de Zamboanga, together with its lovely señorita, just like the lantana, shall be the embodiment of beauty with resilience. Once again, entry number 11, Lantana, with designer Rowena Dian Alipuyo, model Mona Lane Muksan.
Entry number 12, Imensia Fides. There is a legend that the Virgin Mary arranged the flowers in Juan Diego's cloak, and when he opened his tilma later that day before Archbishop Zumaraga, the flowers fell to the floor, revealing on the fabric the image of the Holy Virgin. Inspired to the iconic tilma of Our Lady of Guadalupe, the candonga and rengue are lined with a soft, shimmering fabric in shades of teal and gold embellishments, symbolizing the heavens. The pieces are adorned with various flowers and lace appliques with gold filigrees, echoing the decorative elements of the tilma's divine aura. The sobrefalda transitions from the waist toward the hem, evoking the vibrant vestment of the lady in rose pink and gold details accentuated with arrangement depicted in the traditional image. The cola in dark red, presented as the earth, is embellished with intricate gold beadings with cascading floras. The flowing layers are intercepted with delicate gold beadings, creating a shimmering effect reminiscent of the tilma's divine light, elegantly adding a sense of divine grandeur to the ensemble depicted on the sacred image. Imensia Fides is a harmonious blend of tradition and modern elegance. It captures the essence of Our Lady of Guadalupe's tilma while celebrating its profound spiritual and cultural significance, flaunting its regality in this year's Mascota de Zamboanga. Entry number 12, designer Alvacid Jailani. Entitled Imensia Fides with model Delaine J. Colosso.
Dama de Noche. The Dama de Noche, a traditional mascota, is composed of 6 essential elements: the corpiño, enaguas, rengue, cola, sobrefalda, and candonga. These elements must be worn together to showcase the Mascota de Zamboanga in its full splendor. Inspired by the Dama de Noche shrub, which bears white flowers that release a sweet fragrance most prominently at night. My creation embodies the flower's uniqueness and nocturnal beauty. The queen of the night blooms only at night, captivating with its large, white, and fragrant flowers. This design transcends the ordinary, incorporating traditional hand beading techniques to create a piece that stands out, capturing attention with its delicate appearance and enchanting aura. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our entry number 13. The designer is Sharon. For entry for Dama del Noche with model Cassandra John Montin. Once again, our designer for entry number 13, Brian Cabado.
Entry number 14, Amarilla. Vibrant hue and delicate beauty. The descriptions commonly given to yellow flowers. But beyond their aesthetic charm were meanings and symbolism that intrigue and captivate. Amarilla or yellow, a color that represents joy, happiness, and friendship. A color that symbolizes the warmth of the sun and evokes feelings of positivity and optimism. This traditional Mascota de Zamboanga was hued with the color of purity at its base, with embellishments in flaxen and golden colors. A variety of laces, embroidered flowers, beads, pearls, crystals, tassels, and other types of embellishments. This Mascota de Zamboanga was structured with a complete 6 traditional parts that forms the entire ensemble. The corpiño and the enaguas in its traditional form in cotton and laces, and the candonga or panuelo, the rengue or the blouse, the cola or skirt, and the sobrefalda or tapis, all within the said shades and embellishments. Finally, this Mascota de Zamboanga, together with its lovely señorita, shall be above all else an embodiment of vibrance and energy. Entry number 14, designer Jerlo Rio, entitled Amarilla, with model Chloe Jane Sanson.
Entry number 15, Floriao or blooming. Floriao encapsulates the essence of a flower, its sweet, seductive scent, and mesmerizing beauty, designed to captivate and enchant. This creation embodies the allure and elegance of a flower, attracting admiration just as flowers attract pollinators to fulfill their natural cycle. My Mascota radiates unmatched beauty and sophistication, expressed through a meticulously crafted design. The ensemble is composed of 6 essential elements: the corpiño or chemis, enaguas or inner lining, rengue or upper body, the cola sobre falda or tapis, and candonga or panuelo. Each piece is adorned with intricate handmade embellishment, including shimmering beads, cut-out laces, and timeless pearls. These details ensure the design exudes elegance, transcending time and trends. Ladies and gentlemen, our entry number 15, Floreal or Blooming. The designer is Jean Osman. Floreal with model Angelique Morris Natividad.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 15 finalists for traditional mascota. With that, ladies and gentlemen, well, let us welcome once more our competing entries for the traditional mascota category, the designer together with the model and their competing entry, beginning with entry number 1, designer Wilson Desingano, entry Caudilia or the ruler with model Ashley Shannon Thompson.
For entry number 2, we have the designer Sarah Mendiola with entry entitled Clarita with model Christine Joy Velez.
Let us also welcome entry number 3 with the designer Alan Lozano. Entry Flores de Mayo with model Jacqueline Lizelle M. Taro.
We also welcome entry number 4, Hermosa with the designer Lloydie Francisco with her model Princess Montejo.
Entry number 5 with designer Ivan Sescon. Entry Sampaguita with model Hyacinth Lim Ricamora.
Entry number 5 with the designer Al Francis Flores with her entry Paz and model Amira Mir Duran.
Entry number 7 with designer Jelini Garcia. Entry La Promesa with model Daisy Ehan Santos.
Entry number 8 with the designer Leonard Miranda with entry Flos Alfreda with model Rita Santiago.
Entry number 9, designer Markel Craig with entry Flora Hermosura with model Kate Camille Pioquinto.
Entry number 10, designer Jamar Piolin. With entry Delilah, with her model Krisha Caro Falca Santos.
Entry number 11, designer Rowena Dian Alipuyo. Entry Lantana with model Mona Lane M. Muksan.
Entry number 12 with the designer Al Rasid Jailani. Entry Imensa Fides with her model Delane J. Colosok.
Entry number 13 with designer Brian Cabadu. Entry Dama del Noche, model Cassandra John Montin.
Entry number 14 with the designer Jerlo Rio. Entry Amarilla with her model Chloe Jane Sanson.
And to complete our top 15 finalists for traditional mascota category, let us welcome designer Jean Osman with entry Floriao, model Angelique Maris Natividad. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The top 15 finalists for the traditional category of the mascota, of course. I am very happy to have my partner here with me tonight, Kim Villaflores.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our mascota. This is in line with the celebration of Hermosa Festival 2024.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I believe just like the two of us, we are out of words just by looking at the hard work that our local designers have given to their entries. Everybody deserves to be the winner. But again, this is a competition, and whoever wins tonight gives the most pride to all of us. Because you know what, Kim? As what we have been discussing, Mascota de Zamboanga is very distinct because without one of the elements, it is not considered as mascota.
And of course, Yoshi, we are really proud. We are very proud of our local designers here because they are really giving us the best of the best that they can give, not only representing Zamboanga City, but of course, within from other places.
And with that, Kim would like to remind everybody of the cash prizes at stake for the traditional mascota category. In 5th place, the winner will bring home 50,000 pesos.
In 4th place, the winner will be bringing home 60,000 pesos.
And of course, in 3rd place, the winner will bring home 70,000 pesos.
For our 2nd placer, the winner will be bringing home 80,000 pesos.
And again, sa ganador con el di aton mascota de Zamboanga for the traditional category will bring home 100,000 pesos. With that, ladies and gentlemen, would like to say thank you very much to the city government of Zamboanga, headed by Mayor John Delipe, for really pushing for the preservation of our culture and tradition. We'd like to acknowledge the presence of the former mayor of Zamboanga City here with us tonight, former Mayor Manny Delipe.
Indeed, Yosh, we are very thankful to the local government of Zamboanga for giving us the best of the activities in line for the Hermosa Festival. For the previous nights, we've seen a lot of people engaging in the different activities. And now we are happy because we have another set of audience here with us. Talaga naman, napakagwapo at magaganda ang ating mga audience for tonight.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have just concluded the first part of our competition tonight. Before we proceed to the next category, we shall be entertained once more by Maria Clara Lobregat National High School.
El lenguaje de Zamboanga, chabacano. El chabacano, un poquito español. Español se conversa de chabacano, el pueblo frontaliano de América. El chabacano, un poquito español. Qué bonito, qué bonito, qué bonito, qué bonito. Se conversa de chabacano, el pueblo frontaliano de América. El chabacano, un poquito español. De Manila y de Zamboanga, y a oírle el lenguaje que extrañar. Cuando llegaba en el pueblo de Zamboanga, pensaba detallar en la España. Chabacano, un poquito español. Qué bonito, qué pueblo, no tan lejos de América. El chabacano, un poquito español. Por eso de vecinos hace grande el diálogo de lenguaje. Porque único y bonito, chabacano. No te vayas de Zamboanga, que me puedes olvidar. No te vayas, no me dejes, porque sin ti.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to Maria Clara Lobregat National High School. Indeed, tonight calls for a celebration, and we are very thrilled to continue the next part of the competition. But before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, allow us to once again read to all of you the criteria for judging. The Mascota entries shall be judged according to the following criteria: craftsmanship or the adherence to the competition guidelines. The execution of the 6 essential parts of the Mascota is 30%.
Of course, we also have the design and concept. This includes the artistry, color combination, and creativity, 25%.
the wearability or the functionality, the comfortability, and proper wearing of the Mascota, 25%.
For stage bearing and impact, this includes the stage presentation to also include the proper way of wearing the cola and audience reaction, 20%, giving us a total of 100%.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the winners for this year's contemporary category of the 2024 Mascota shall bring home the following prizes. In 5th place, the winner will bring home 50,000 pesos.
For 4th placer, the winner will be bringing home 70,000 pesos.
In 3rd place, the winner will bring home 80,000 pesos.
And for our 2nd placer, the winner will be bringing home 100,000 pesos.
And our grand winner, or the 1st placer for the contemporary Mascota category, will bring home 150,000 pesos.
And of course, for our non-winners, they shall receive a consolation prize of 30,000 pesos.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 2024 contemporary category Mascota prizes at stake. Once again, we'd like to say welcome to all of you, and we are now moving to the next part of the competition. But before that, Kim, I'd like to say hello to everybody. I can see that our venue tonight is full. Almost no chairs are empty. You know what? It's just an indication of how Zamboangueños really value the preservation of our cultures. Because, Kim, El Teatro Mascota, whenever they go to Zamboanga, it's one of the things that they are looking for aside from the vintage sales. Kaya naman, nakaka-proud on how our local designers really put the effort, put their craftsmanship in this year's competition.
And of course, George, we wanted to thank all our audience who are here because the support that they are giving not only to the designers, but also to the models. I can see that the family of the models are here with us tonight. And of course, grabe naman, imagine during Hermosa Festival, a lot of new mga designs that are being exposed to the public. That's why we are really proud of our local designers.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the next part of the competition, let us all together watch the 2024 Zamboanga Hermosa official music video with the song Vale Mi Ciudad.
bella y llena. Esa boda hermosa está celebrar. Agarrahan mano junto da rega. Viene y hago zapatuta espera. Baila tan a sudor mientras está pega. Mas quien cae pa'l sudor de parra nega. Puro alegría, lanta leva. Positivo energía la crea.
Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Hey, 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 I'm feeling, hey, I'm feeling,
The 2024 official festival music written and directed by local talents of Zamboanga City. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to begin our next part of the competition with the contemporary category for Mascota 2024. Let us now welcome our first entry. Entry number 1, corals, or the rainforest of the sea. The Philippine Coral Reef, the gateway into our larger coral reefs of the world exhibit, highlights waters known as the center of marine biodiversity. Tubataha Reefs is a marine protected area and a world-renowned scuba diving site. It is home to more than 1,000 marine species, including sea grasses and algae, corals, sharks, rays, fishes, sea turtles, seabirds, and marine mammals. This contemporary mascota is composed of the 6 essential elements, namely the corpiño or the chemise, the candonga or the panuelo, the rengue or the upper garment, the sobrefalda or the tapis, the cola or the lower garment, and the enaguas or the inner lining. The upper blouse and panuelo come together to symbolize the abundance and vibrant colors of the reefs. The skirt symbolizes the tranquility, marine life, and every species as it protects our coastlines from storms and erosion. The overall masterpiece is a symbol in dreams that often represents strength, resilience, and diversity. Just as a reef is made up of thousands of tiny coral polyps that work together to form a complex ecosystem, dreaming of a coral reef suggests that the dreamer possesses these qualities as well. This overall creation is an embodiment of the importance of reefs in our ecosystem. The Tubataha Reef is an exceptionally healthy reef ecosystem, and its strong no-take level protections ensure this biodiversity stays safe. It is an important asset for global conservation. Once again, entry number 1, designer Jonald Feliciano. Entry, Coral Rainforest of the Sea with model Angel Dangkai.
Entry number 2, Opuhala. Hina Opuhala Koa, or Opuhala, a goddess of corals and sea creatures. A goddess who sometimes appears as a woman and sometimes as a coral reef. This contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga was designed with the world's coral reefs as an inspiration. The mascota was hued in multitude of colors, reflecting the vibrant and colorful reefs that serves as a home to a variety of marine species. The hidden wonders of the world yet boast an astonishing beauty, a beauty that gives essence and power to the thought of beauty in diversity. The ensemble was created with shimmering fabrics as the base, topped over with a variety of embellishments from the use of fabric manipulated decorations, different laces, pearls of different sizes and colors, beads in mixtures of types, shapes, and sizes, and other peculiar and unconventional materials. Finally, this contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga, ensembled together with its señorita, shall be the embodiment of the vibrant beauty of the sea and the radiant elegance of the goddess Opuhala. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our entry number 2, designer Chris Ivan Arakan, entry Opuhala with model Quinzel Alasio.
We continue our contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga with entry number 3, Mariana. About 70% of Earth's surface is covered in water. Of all the water on Earth, 97% is in the oceans. Furthermore, 70% of Earth's oxygen in the atmosphere is produced by marine plants. This is how important water is to our planet Earth. This extraordinary aquatic Mascota de Zamboanga masterpiece by Geroni Labora is called Mariana. It is a stylistic interpretation of the beauty and biodiversity of the marine ecosystems in our oceans. The resplendent coral reefs play very essential roles in nature. Mariana is an innovative execution of high fashion using extensive beadworks and different handmade techniques. Corals made of round beads, diamond pearls, appliques, ostrich feathers, and heavily beaded red and green laces that resemble underwater plants. Underwater wildlife made of beads and unconventional materials accentuated with white ceramic pearls are strategically distributed throughout this creation. Clearly, an abundance of various techniques and embellishments that replicate the colorful coral reefs are cleverly crafted to create this pioneering work of art. Each detail is handmade from basic materials to produce this sophisticated masterwork that is bursting with so much intricate details. Mariana is a masterpiece that needs no introduction. Its beauty speaks for itself, a fine work of art that took months to create. an artistic representation that pays tribute to the importance of the ocean's wildlife in the sustainability of life on Earth. Entry number 3, designer Jeroni Labora. Entry Mariana with model Henkel Julian. We'd like to acknowledge the presence of the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Mayor John Delipe, together with our SK National President, CJ Delipe, and our City Director, Police Colonel, Kimberly Molitas.
Entry number 4, Marejada. Marine life, sea life, or ocean life is the plants, animals, and other organisms that live in the salt water of seas or oceans, or the brackish water of coastal estuaries. At a fundamental level, marine life affects the nature of the planet. Marine organisms, mostly microorganisms, produce oxygen and sequester carbon. Marine life in part shape and protect shorelines, and some marine organisms even help create new land like coral building reefs. Aurora is a beautiful masterpiece that speaks of harmony, tranquility, and ubiquity. This stunning modern mascota in ivory white lace is remarkably embellished with heavily embroidered lisage lace that bears patterns that resembles the flow of the wind. Pearls, ceramic stones, rhinestones, and holographic crystals are strategically scattered throughout this beautiful piece of art. The skirt is a very voluminous serpentina cut with cleverly folded panels and cascading lace uplifts. Marine wildlife embellishment is equally distributed throughout this mascota to give it to the ocean effect. A mascota that is undeniably classy and elegant, this masterpiece is a sophisticated exhibition of delicate taste and high fashion and advanced designing techniques that perfectly fits a beautiful, modern, and meticulous Zamboangueña. Ladies and gentlemen, our entry number 4, designer Nicole Gacket, Marejada with model Tasha Jessica Muldong.
Entry number 5, Reina de los Oceanos. Reina de los Oceanos draws inspiration from the enchanting beauty of the underwater world. This contemporary mascota captures the essence of the ocean's splendor, translating into a stunning piece of a wearable art. The ensemble of the Renge and Candonga is composed of different layers of shimmering fabric, reflecting the delicate play of light on the ocean's surface. The sleeves and panuelo feature intricate beadwork in playful patterns, resembling vibrant coral reef arrangements. Each design is accentuated by clamshells made of organza, evoking the image of a coral bouquet. The fully beaded tappies captures the vibrant hues and opulent textures of the ocean's natural treasures, adorned with a stunning iridescent color palette inspired by the brilliant shades of corals. It radiates a sense of underwater wonder. The inclusion of pearls adds an enchanting touch, embodying the ocean's mystery while serving as timeless symbols of femininity and grace. The skirt features layers of organza, tulle, and silk in a stunning ombre of ocean blues and greens, with delicate ruffles that elegantly enhances the ensemble. Embellished with intricate beadwork and luminous pearls, along with the custom hand-sewn glitter details, it beautifully reflects the bountiful life beneath the ocean. Complementing the ensemble is a striking headpiece, also inspired by the corals and seashells. It features a combination design adorned with pearls, beads, and delicate tendrils that cascade gracefully, adding a touch of oceanic royalty. Reina de los Oceanos is a tribute to the underwater world, celebrating the ocean's beauty through intricate design and exquisite craftsmanship. It combines elegance and fantasy, embodying the allure of the sea and transforming it into a stunning work of fashion. Entry number 5, designer Ian Engad Salvador, Reina de los Oceanos, with model Kylie Atilano.
Entry number 6, Aquata Belleza. Aquata, a sophisticated name from the daughters of Poseidon, adhering to the beauty of water that emanates enchantress and elegance. Aquata Belleza is a beautiful masterpiece that speaks of calmness and harmony. This vibrant ombre blue color, contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga, is remarkably embellished with heavily hand-embroidered beadworks, stones, pearls, beads, and rhinestones that reflects the abundant life under the sea. The ombre blue cascading color palette exudes the joyful waters and vibrant life of corals beneath the ocean floor. The sleeves and panuelo depicts a fine hand embroidery embellishment using tamburi technique of under the sea, living creatures in different gold beads and sequins, highlighting the patterns of ripples of water distributed along each sleeves and panuelo using pearls and ceramic beads. The skirt is a voluminous serpentina cut in an ombre effect of ocean water, intricately embedded with hand beadwork details of ceramic beads, stones, and pearls distributed throughout the skirt. A traditional traje de mestiza in a contemporary perspective that is undeniably classy and elegant. This masterpiece is a beautiful representation of couture in high fashion that perfectly fits a beautiful and modern Zamboangueña, spreading tranquility with poise and beauty under the sea. Aquata Belleza. With designer Maverick Francisco Oyao, Aquata Belleza, with model Lou Asikiana Oyao.
Entry number 7, Corais Domar. Inspired from the coral reefs majestically hidden in the depths of the oceans, transforming a vision into fashion, and hopes to bring awareness about the importance of the corals in our environment. Red, the color of bravery and love. The designer aims to bravely showcase the love for the many wonders of the sea in the form of clothing, in a stunning display of stylized technique and a traditional silhouette of a traje de un verdadero Zamboangueña. Comprises of the 6 essential parts of mascota, the panuelo and rengue are adorned with artificial coral reefs placed in the middle of each part and encrusted with pearls and rhinestones all over. Surrounding it with a laser cutout fabric, mimicking a sea turtle as if it's protecting the coral reefs and the luscious flora of the sea. The sobrefalda is meticulously hand-beaded with glass beads and embellished with pearls and rhinestones, forming a lustrous nursery reef for the young marine life creature. The entire cola is made of electric pleats, imitating the Gorgonian sea fan coral, which is considered to be one of the most elegant types of sea corals. And completing the overall look is a headpiece made of artificial reef in reference to as the Queen of the Sea. As the model harmoniously strides its way to the center, the jeeper, we get to appreciate the breathtaking natural beauty below the depths of the sea in this stunning work of art. Entry number 7, designer Kel Salazar, Corais Domar, with model Kristen Guevara.
Entry number 8, Aman Sinaya. The Philippine goddess of the sea, the protector of fishermen, and the bearer of our nation's pearl of lift. This contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga, in its 6 essential parts, the corpiño of chemists, the rengue or blouse, the candonga or panuelo, the enaguas, the collar or skirt, and the sobrefalda or tapis. The entire ensemble shall be embellished with the deep sea as its inspiration, a variety of laces, pearls, beads, and other forms of embellishments. Entry number 8, with the designer Baby Girls Urbano, Aman Sinaya, with model Fatima Camille Dalugdog.
Entry number 9, Oceano Pacifico. Magellan called the Oceano Pacifico or Pacific, meaning peaceful, because after sailing through the stormy seas of Patagonia, the expedition found calm water. Despite a series of storms and mutiny, the expedition successfully passed through the Strait of Magellan into the Mar del Sur, which Magellan renamed the Mar Pacifico or Pacific Ocean. Today's theme for contemporary mascota is Under the Sea. The mascota signifies the beauty of nature from the ocean or from the sea. The colorful sea corals, seashells, fishes, and all other living species of the sea. Mascota is Zamboanga's famous trade. It is worn by the women of the past, composes of the 6 basic essential like blusa, panuelo, chemise, sobre de falda, skirt, and aguas in a high fashion creation. The designer's inspiration is from the Pacific Ocean, the waves of the sea, the sound of the deepest ocean, the mystical, colorful world of the coral reefs, the nature and the tropical island of the Pacific. Mascota, just like the ocean of the Pacific, beauty inspired to be preserved. Entry number 9, designer Empress Usni Sali. Entry Oceano Pacifico with model Maricris Vidal.
Entry number 10, Reina del Mar or Queen of the Sea. Elegance, power, and will. This creation is more than just a garment. It is a testament of a true queen of the sea, where rich resources of natural living and non-living organism, some are not yet discovered for a long period of time. The unfold stories underneath the sea must be valued and preserved for the future generation. Further, this contemporary mascota is composed of 6 basic elements: the corpiño or chemis, and aguas or inner lining, rengue or upper body, the cola sobre falda or tapis, and candonga or panuelo, embellished with modern touch of beads, pearls, cut-out laces, and some elements of the sea. Truly, a real queen will do its responsibility to protect, preserve, and enrich the natural resources of the sea. Entry number 10, designer Ardamin Hashim, Reina del Mar, with model Kylie Marie Legaspi.
Entry number 11, Misteriosa. For the mind of a human is like an ocean, vast, wide, and deep. As you go deeper beneath the surface, you will discover the hidden beauty, the long-kept secrets, and the impending dangers within it. This Mascota de Zamboanga took inspiration from the Mariana Trench, the deepest trench in the world. The crescent-shaped trench is in the Western Pacific, just east of the Mariana Islands near Guam. The region surrounding this trench is noteworthy for many unique environments, including vents, bubbling up liquid sulfur and carbon dioxide, active mud volcanoes, and marine life adapted to pressures 1,000 times that at sea level. Misteriosa, the term given to this Mascota de Zamboanga, is an appropriate term describing the ocean by the designer's perspective. Loosely based on his artistic view of the uncharted waters, on his personal struggles, and battling his inner demons, Misteriosa is dark, mysterious, with an air of enigma. Composed of 6 essential parts: corpino, rengue, candonga, sobre de falda, cola, and enaguas. Black and purple was chosen as the base color, mainly for the materials of this creation, to describe the darkness and gloomy atmosphere of the Mariana Trench. Also to represent the struggle of coping up with the melancholic stage of what the designer has gone through with his life. Carefully selected materials and fabrics were used. Multicolor appliques, meticulously and painstakingly handcrafted, resembling the plethora of corals, seaweeds, and other stage marine life. Beadworks and other embellishments were put into to add a generous amount of light to this dark ensemble. The finishing touches of intricate details emblazoned as a pop of color depicting the beauty and grandeur of marine life on what's on the seafloor of the Mariana Trench. A bias-cut overlaid peplum skirt that serves somewhat like a mermaid's tail is added on a dreamy cola, making it more innovative and modern. Entry number 11, Designer Harold Ruste Bernabe. Entry Misteriosa with model Cristel Hart Salomes.
Entry number 12, Vivacidad. The quality of being attractive and lively. Inspired by the distinct beauty and diverse life and colors of the rift. Exhibited in an array of monochromatic hue of violets that embodies the combination of the calm stability of blue and fierce energy of the red and gold, as these colors are often associated with modesty, wisdom, happiness, and immortality. Encrusted with a colorful display of meticulously chosen colored crystals, rhinestones, beads, along with the shadows of violets, accentuated with the use of pearls that imitates the Philippine national gem, the South Sea pearls, that symbolizes love, purity, and harmony. As this embellishment harmoniously placed along with a variety of corals and other forms of sea life that portrays the maritime flora and fauna, infused with a creative use of fabric manipulation techniques that encapsulated simplicity and distinctiveness, adorned with antique small bells that produce sounds, were intentionally used to create resonance in awareness of reef degradation and the serene effect of the sea. Through this masterpiece, we gain a better understanding that despite of the differences, we recognize the significant role of an individual that adds balance and fullness, creating a quintessence canvas of diversity. Sueños de colores, tomados prestados del mar, oscilando en cada paso. Dream of colors borrowed from the sea, wavering in every pace. Viva Ciudad! Entry number 12 with designer Hamza Panghulo. Viva Ciudad! Model Ese Templado.
Entry number 13, Deus Maris, or the goddess of the sea. The designer manifested the color black and teal as the main color of the masterpiece, radiating power, sophistication, and versatility. Thus, evokes authority and an art of seduction, yet reserved and modest. The creation was inspired by the twilight zone of the deep sea, where light begins to dwindle, unveiling and express the beauty, distinctiveness, and mysteries of the vast reservoir of biodiversity. Encrusted with crystals, beads, and rhinestones, thus highlights the use of the gray and black pearls that stands off due to its rarity, speaking to its own language of elegance and exorbitant beauty beyond simplicity. Believed to signify innocence, modesty, and faith, pearls has long been known as the queen of the gemstones for its extreme uniqueness that forms in a living mollusk, perfect emblem of a true Zamboangueña that is simple yet sophisticated. Furthermore, the creation showcases an interesting fabric manipulation technique used on the skirt or the cola that resembles the waves of the sea, exhibiting its majesty and representing the mighty ocean restlessness, and the weaving technique on the upper garment of the creation. The masterpiece conveys a message that life is also changing too, encouraging us to embrace change, adapt to new situations, and find strength within ourselves to keep going. Mare vastum es fluctum de restum et aquarium solitudo. Dios Maris. Entry number 13, designer Wendy Sardan. Entry Dios Maris, model Muriel Salvador.
Entry number 14, Señora Corales. Señora Corales, or Lady of Corals, is the name given to this modern Mascota de Zamboanga, used in the colors of pink, teal, and blue. Inspired from our very own Santa Cruz Island in its pink sand caused by the pulverized red organ pipe coral from aeons of surf erosion mixed with the white sand together with the teal blue sea surrounding it. The corpiño, the same as how a traditional mascota should be, was made with soft cotton lace fabric. The ringue, or the blouse with its bell-formed sleeves, and the candonga, or commonly known as panuelo, was both embellished with pink and coral-colored laces and stones, accented with teal embroidery and beads. The enaguas in white mesh and sheared valance, the pink cola or skirt with embroidered laces and pleated sequined valances, and the sobre falda, designed aiming to be in gradient tones revolving around the colors of the mascota, which was decorated with beads and tassels. a modern Mascota de Zamboanga inspired in the colors of our very own pride, Senora Corrales. Entry number 14, designer Aliva Francisco, Senora Corrales, with model UP May Ramos.
And to complete our top 15 finalists for Contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga, let us welcome entry number 15, Lumina. Lumina is a name of Latin origin which means the mermaid of dreams and a creative mermaid, and a name that symbolizes the virtues of passion and creativity. This Mascota de Zamboanga ensemble was designed with the concept of a mermaid pearl princess, hued in multitude of vibrant colors. The corpiño was sewn using white cloth lace fabric, the same way a traditional Mascota de Zamboanga ensemble should be, as a form of self-respect and purity. The rengue in its bell sleeves and a candonga or panuelo, hued in nude shades, was both embellished with a variety of laces and was decorated with different materials like crystal beads, glass beads, plastic beads, fresh water, flowed pearls, morica pearls, mermaid pearls, gradient plastic pearls, acrylic crystals, acrylic shells, and many more. The enaguas was made with sheared cotton laces, while the cola or skirt was made using a variety of laces from the full bias front skirt to the tip of its long trail. Finally, the sobrefalda or tapis in a weaved-like tapestry form decorated with beads and tassels that showcases class or high social status. Entry number 15, designer Eddie Villaflor. Entry Lumina with model Rakeline Joy Ishii. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 15 finalists for Contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga for the year 2024. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome back our entries for the Contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga together with the designers, beginning with entry number 1, Coral, the Rainforest of the Sea, with designer Jonald Feliciano and model Angel Dangkai.
Entry number 2, Opuhala, with designer Chris Ivan Arakan and model Quinzel Alasi.
Entry number 3, Mariana, with designer Jeroni Labora and model Henkel Julian.
Entry number 4, Mareada, with designer Nicole Gacket and model Tasha Jessica Moldong.
Entry number 5, Reina de los Oceanos, with designer Ian Engad Salvador with model Kylie Atilano.
Entry number 6, Aquata Belleza, with designer Maverick Francisco Oyao and model Lou Asekiana Oyao.
And now let's welcome entry number 7, Corais Domar, with designer Kel Salazar and model Kristen Guevara.
Entry number 8, Aman Sinaya, with designer Baby Girl Sorbano and model Fatima Camille Dalugdog.
And now let's welcome entry number 9, Oceano Pacifico, with designer Empress Uzni Sali and model Maricris Vidal.
Entry number 10, Reina Del Mar, with the designer Ardamin Hashim and model Kylie Marie Legaspi.
Entry number 11, Misteriosa, with designer Harold Ruste Bernabe and model Cristel Hart Salomes.
Entry number 12, Viva Ciudad, with designer Hamza Panghulu and model Isay Templado.
Entry number 13, Deus Maris, designer Wendy Sardan with model Muriel Salvador.
Entry number 14, Senora Corrales, with the designer Aliva Francisco and model Yapi May Ramos.
And to complete our top 15 finalists for the contemporary mascota category, we have entry number 15, Lumina, with designer Eddie Villaflor, model Raquelin Joy Ishii. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, let's give a round of applause to our designers competing for Mascota de Zamboanga 2024. Earlier, we already had the traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category, and now we have just concluded the Mascota de Zamboanga contemporary category. With that, ladies and gentlemen, just like all of you, we are out of words because all of these entries are out of the world. You know what, Kim? I could only imagine the time that they have spent just to be able to get that creation walk the runway here tonight.
And of course, Yosh, all of the models are really gorgeous and they really portrayed well. They gave justice sa mga creations ng kanilang mga designers. And with that, congratulations to everybody.
We'd like to once again acknowledge the presence of the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Mayor John Delipe.
Together with Mayor John Delipe, with SK President, our SK National President, Honorable CJ Dalipe.
And of course, maraming salamat po sa ating kapulisan, headed by our City Director, Police Colonel Kimberly Molitas. And you know what, Kim? Our crowd tonight is a diverse crowd. That's why we'd like to say, bienvenidos a todos. We have our foreign guests joining us tonight, and we could only welcome you to the celebration of the 2024 Zamboanga Hermosa Festival. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be proceeding to the awarding of the certificate to the author of Mascota de Zamboanga, the researcher, a local Zamboangueño. He is loved by many, and his memory continues to be in our hearts forever. We'd like to call Ana Rica Rosen Torres Burlas, the daughter of the late Roberto Torres, together with Arnulfo Burlas. We'd like to invite the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Mayor John Delipe, together with our SK National President, CJ Delipe, to please help us in the presentation of the certificate to Dr. Roberto Torres. Allow me to read the citation of the certificate in recognition of his significant contribution and unwavering dedication to the research and preservation of the Mascota de Zamboanga, a traditional Zamboangueña dress that embodies the rich cultural heritage of Zamboanga City. Through his tireless efforts and passion, Roberto Torres has greatly enhanced the understanding and appreciation of this unique cultural symbol. His work ensures that future generations will continue to celebrate and preserve the beauty and significance of the Mascota de Zamboanga. In honor of his legacy, we express our deepest gratitude for his valuable contributions to the cultural history of Zamboanga City. Given the 7th day of October 2024 at KCC Mall de Zamboanga Convention Center, Zamboanga City, Philippines. Signed by John M. Dalipe, City Mayor of Zamboanga. This posthumous award is presented to Dr. Roberto Torres, born on May 13, 1951 and died on May 23, 2021. Once again, we'd like to say thank you very much to the daughter of Dr. Roberto Torres, Ana Rica Rosen Torres Burlas, together with Mr. Arnulfo Burlas, receiving the award on behalf of the entire people of Zamboanga, given to the late Roberto Torres for his efforts in the preservation of Mascota de Zamboanga. With that, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we present to all of you our official music video, the 2024 Hermosa Festival song Vale Mi Ciudad.
Ven vale de mi ciudad, vale cultura y mucha alegría, encina de mi ciudad. Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Oh, Fenia, Fenia, ay, ay, oh, Fenia, Fenia.
Paquita, Zamboanga lleno de alegría, con zapatas espera, lleva entero familia para allá, alumbrado el día, bien mucho vale isla, bien vale de mi ciudad, celebra que está el día, envuelve la sonrisa, bien vale de mi ciudad.
Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Oh, Fenia, Fenia, ay, oh, Fenia,
Alegría
Fenia.
kita todo kibasha ilena Sa boda hermosa ta celebra Agarrahan mano junto tarega Viene ya goza pa tu ta espera Baila tan a sudor mientras ta pega Mas sin cae pa'l sudor de parra nega Puro alegría lang tal leva Positivo energía la crea
Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Vamos Zamboanga, sonor del gritar, y vamos a celebrar. Oh, Fenia, Fenia, ay, oh, Fenia, Fenia, oh, Fenia, Fenia.
We are very excited that we are getting close to the end of the night with the announcement of the winners. But before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, the organizers for this year's Mascota de Zamboanga prepared special awards. And the winners shall receive gift certificates. Beginning with our crowd's favorite, winning 2,000 worth of gift certificate. Congratulations! Kylie Marie Legaspi. We'd like to request Kylie Marie Legaspi, you are the crowd's favorite. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are still watching Mascota de Zamboanga 2024. This is very distinct in Zamboanga City. That's why we are very proud that we continue to be given the opportunity to preserve our cultures and traditions. More than that, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting near the celebration of the Zamboanga Hermosa Festival on October 12, El Feast Day de Nuestra Señora la Virgen del Pilar. That's why we continue to advertise na China Kita El Novena Masses at the shrine. If you have the time, please attend.
Yes, of course, along with our fiesta and the novena masses, we also have our list of activities. Specialmente Aura, we are still having the La Parilla at Artelim Boulevard that will run up until October 15. And tomorrow, there will be a drum and lyre competition happening at City Hall grounds. And of course, on October 10, one of the most awaited activities in Zamboanga City is the street dance competition.
For the street dance competition, ladies and gentlemen, we have two categories, the Hermosa Base and the Open category, with the first ever roving trophy. I believe our winner, as a crowd's favorite, is now here with us. Once again, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. Let's give it up for our crowd's favorite, Kylie Marie Legaspi. We'd like to invite Mayor John Delipe to please help us present the award together with our SK National President, CJ Delipe. So once again, my partner here is Kim Villaflores, looking ravishing. Kung palta lang gad modela, I believe Kim can also compete. Kaya ba?
Pero hindi kinaya ng height, Yoshi. But nonetheless, all our models here tonight are very beautiful.
You know what I like about the Mascota is that it celebrates all beauties. Sabi ko nga sa inyo nung nakaraan, Kim, di ba? El Zamboanga Hermosa Inclusivo. Por eso, everybody gets an opportunity to be celebrated, whether it's by their talent or by their skills. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be awarding our Early Bird Choice Award.
Our Early Bird Choice Award will be receiving a 2,000 pesos worth of gift cash, gift certificate. Our Early Bird Choice Award goes to designer Wendy Sardan.
Enhorabuena, Diseñador Wendy Sardan. You are the Early Bird Choice Award, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. You know what, Kim? Every year we are a witness to the leveling up of the creativity of our local designers. That's why in Calor de Gobierno Local, we really say congratulations to all of them. As you can see, Kim, merong 6 elements ang Mascota, but they get to interpret it differently pa rin. Grabe ang creativity nila.
Actually, each of their masterpieces has a story to tell. So napakaganda, even the synopsis itself.
Once again, congratulations, Wendy Sardan, our Early Bird Choice Award. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be moving to the next special award, the Best Hair and Makeup. In third place, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. Congratulations, model.
Congratulations to Christine Joy Velez.
Once again, in third place for the Best Hair and Makeup, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate is model Christine Joy Velez. Presented by our SK National President, Honorable CJ Delipe. Our next spot is the second placer for the Best Hair and Makeup. You are bringing home 3,000 worth of gift certificate. Congratulations, model Hyacinth Lim. Once again, bringing home 3,000 worth of gift certificate for the second placer, Best Hair and Makeup, is model Hyacinth Lim. To be presented by our SK National President, Honorable CJ Delipe. Once again, our second placer for the Best Hair and Makeup is Hyacinth Lim Ricamora. Zamboangueña beauties are really different. Ang ganda nilang lahat.
Yes, and of course, for our first placer who will be bringing home 5,000 pesos worth of gift certificates. Our first placer for the Best Hair and Makeup goes to Enhorabuena, Tasha Jessica Muldang.
Our Best Hair and Makeup in the first place, bringing home 5,000 worth of gift certificate, is Tasha Jessica Muldang. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are giving away the special prizes for tonight's competition. Before we proceed to the most exciting part of the competition, which I believe all of you are very much excited to know, as we are about to announce it shortly. Once again, we are calling model Tasha Jessica Mulda. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? The city government of Zamboanga, headed by Mayor John Delipe, is committed to continue help in the preservation of our cultures and traditions. Por eso, tiene kita el mga diferente actividades en calor del di ating celebración del Zamboanga Hermosa Festival este año. Sabe ustedes, we are down to few days more, and we already went to many activities happening in the city of Zamboanga. Once again, our best hair and makeup bring home 5,000 worth of GC, Tasha Jessica Mulda.
And of course, Josh, while waiting for the rest of the awards to be given, we would also like to extend our thanks to all the Hermosa volunteers. Specialmente takikan the Sir Gio, Sir JR, and of course, Sir Roy. Thank you very much for the dedication that you are giving for the success of the Zamboanga Hermosa Festival 2024. Once again, we would like to extend our congratulations to every participating individuals who are present tonight. Indeed, your creations are very elegant and unique that you can also showcase not only within the city of Zamboanga, but of course, you can also represent among other cities in the Philippines.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we say advance happy fiesta to all Zamboangueños and the Zamboangueños at the heart. Because sabi ba to Kim, I learned na in other parts of the world, tiene también mga community of Zamboangueños kenta celebra también El Hermosa Festival. And we are very happy knowing that they get to carry their identity wherever they go around the world.
And of course, George, we are also receiving messages of congratulations coming from our online viewers. And indeed, George, maganda yung mga activities for the Zamboanga Hermosa. And we are still inviting them to be with us, especially for the upcoming days to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite all of you on October 11 for the Zamboanga Hermosa Music Festival, happening at the City Grandstand, together with the rock icon of the Philippines, Bamboo. At this juncture, we are now welcoming back our traditional Mascota de Zamboanga competing entries. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to make the announcement that we have 5 winners bringing home the following cash prizes. In 5th place, the winner will bring home 50,000 pesos.
Of course, for 4th placer, they will be bringing home 60,000 pesos.
In 3rd place, the winner will bring home 70,000 pesos.
For 2nd placer, the winner will be bringing home 80,000 pesos.
The winner of the traditional mascota category will bring home 100,000 pesos.
And of course, for all the participating entries, they will be receiving 30,000 pesos.
At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be presenting the plaque of appreciation to our top 15 finalists for traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category. We'd like to request the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Mayor John Delipe, together with our SK National President, CJ Delipe, to present the plaque of appreciation to designer Wilson Desingano.
We also have with us tonight, designer Sara Mendiola,
Designer Alan Lozano,
designer Lloydie Francisco,
Designer Ivan Sescon,
designer Al Francis Flores,
Designer Jeline Garcia,
designer Leonard Miranda,
Designer Markel Craig,
designer M. Poy,
Designer Rowena Dian Alipuyo.
Designer Alracid Jailani.
Designer Brian Cabadu.
Designer Jerlo Rio.
And our 15th finalist for traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category, Designer Jean Osman. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our designers for the traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category. Shortly, we shall be announcing our winners. I believe, Kim, everybody has their own bet, but again, the decision of the judges is final and irrevocable. Any form of protest will not be entertained, as the designers were well-oriented, and at the same time, they were briefly given the briefing, no? Nabigyan sila ng briefer, and they have signed a contract. We already had our pre-judging, the pre-orientation, the orientation, and many more orientations.
Yes, and with that, we once again acknowledge all our designers and models, and of course, their unique creatives.
We'd like to give away a special award for the traditional Zamboanga Hermosa Mascota de Zamboanga category for Best Dress for Designer. For the traditional, in third place, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. Congratulations, designer Lloydie Francisco. Bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. To be awarded by the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Mayor John Delipe, and our SK National President, Honorable, and Commissioner CJ Delipe.
Of course, for our second placer, bringing home 3,000 pesos worth of gift certificate. And Horabuena, designer Ivan Sescon.
Congratulations, Ivan Sescon, bringing home 3,000 worth of gift certificate. And our best dress for the designer for our traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category, bringing home 5,000 worth of gift certificate. Enhorabuena, Sara Mendiola.
We can all see, Yoshi, that it is not only the model who prepared, but also the designers. And with that, once again, congratulations to our designers who won with the Best Dressed Award.
And we love how the reactions of the participants, where it clearly shows how they all respect one another. And with that, Kim, we have another special award to be given to the traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category. Our prettiest Bellas. In third place for the prettiest Bellas, or LD Aton Magamodela, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. Congratulations to Belia, Kate Camille Pioquinto, designer Markel Craig. Once again, congratulations. Our third placer for the prettiest Bellas for the traditional category of Mascota de Zamboanga, Kate Camille Pioquinto.
Moving on to our second placer for the prettiest Bellas in traditional. Bringing home 3,000 pesos worth of cash certificates. Congratulations to Ashley Shannon Thompson.
Bringing home 3,000 worth of gift certificate is model Ashley Shannon Thompson. Designer Wilson Desingano. And ladies and gentlemen, our prettiest Belia for the traditional Mascota de Zamboanga category, bringing home 5,000 worth of gift certificate. Congratulations to the ever-radiant Hyacinth Lim Ricamora, designer Ivan Sescon. Truly, the beauty of Zamboangueña is world-class. For the information of everybody, Hyacinth Lim Ricamora was a former Miss Zamboanga. Thank you very much, Mayor John Delipe and our SK National President for leading us in our awards for this special segment of this competition. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to present our winners for the Mascota de Zamboanga traditional category. We'd like to request our City Mayor, Mayor John Delipe, together with our SK National President, to please help us present the awards. Congratulations! In 5th place, bringing home 50,000 pesos. Enhorabuena! Entry number 10, designer J. Mark Yolen.
For our 4th placer in Mascota traditional category, congratulations to our 4th placer will be bringing home 60,000 pesos. Enhorabuena to Rowena Dian Alipuyo. Entry number 11.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Mascota de Zamboanga traditional category, in 3rd place, bringing home 70,000 pesos, courtesy of the City Government of Zamboanga. Congratulations! Entry number 8, designer Leonard Miranda.
for our second placer, the winner will be bringing home 80,000 pesos. Congratulations to Enhorabuena, entry number 5, designer Ivan Sescon.
Damas y caballeros, our first placer for the Mascota de Zamboanga traditional category goes to bringing home 100,000 pesos. Congratulations! Entry number Entry number 1, Wilson Desingaño. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 winners for Mascota de Zamboanga traditional category.
Sa boda hermosa ta celebrar. Agarrahan mano junto ta rega. Ven ella goza pa tu ta espera. Bailatan na sudor mientras ta pega. Mas hincay pa'l sudor de parra nega. Puro alegría lang ta leva. Positivo energía la crea.
We'd like to invite our judges to please join our winners of the Mascota de Zamboanga traditional category. Our first judge is a Moda Mindanao Grand Winner for the year 2012. Featured designer at International Fashion Show in Calgary, Fashion and Arts Week 2019 and 2022. Canadian Asian Fashion Week 2019 in Toronto, Happy Mindanao 2017 in New York City, USA, wardrobe designer of Miss Universe Canada 2023. People to Watch 2024 National Awardee of Rising Tigers Magazine at Manila House Private Club Taguig, Philippines. Our first judge, Kenny Ladaga.
For our second judge, a presidential designer of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte in the year 2016 to 2021. Third placer of Grand Sagala Gown Design Competition in 2009. A finalist of Stellar Mindanao Heritage in 2019, and finalist of Habi Kadayawan in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, tukakita mano for our judge number 2, Bonnie Adaza.
Our next judge is an executive director of King's Group of Companies with stores in Zamboanga City, such as Carimadon, Camiseta, and Vice Cosmetics. Camille established King City as a space tailored to meet the needs of women. Trustee of Bayan Academy, Bayan family of foundations in her role as a member of the Board of Trustees of Bayan Academy, Bayan Innovation Group, and Bayan family of foundations. Camille actively engages in social enterprise development and education. Camille Macashar, alongside her family, exemplifies a deep commitment to sports promotion and athlete empowerment through the Zamboanga Valientes and the Rolando Navarro Foundation, named after her late father. The foundation continues their advocacy for boxing, basketball, softball, and baseball in Zamboanga City and beyond. Our next judge is Maria Camille Navarro Macashar.
Joining us tonight is a grand winner of Gadayawan Ball 2018 Stellar Mindanao Heritage Fashion Designer of the Year 2019. Turnocon in 2020 finalist, Design Feature Vogue Philippines and Philippine Tatler Preview. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm round of applause to Christopher Zamora, also known as Toping Zamora.
And to complete our set of judges, when it comes to fashion designing, he is known as an icon. Being in the industry for more than 4 decades, no one can surpass his remarkable achievements. Countless awards, citations, and recognitions could attest to that. He is an exponent in promoting our locally made hand-woven cloth known as hablun, not only in our country but also throughout the BIMP Iaga areas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the pride of La Bella Zamboanga, Judge Monching Fernandez. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our judges for Mascota de Zamboanga 2024. Thank you very much to our judges. For now, may we gently request you to please proceed at the side of our venue as we welcome back our top 15 finalists for the Contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga category.
Zamboanga lleno de alegría.
now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to proceed to the awarding of the special awards for tonight for the contemporary category of the Mascota de Zamboanga. Beginning with the best dress for designers. In third place, congratulations, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate. Enhorabuena, designer Ardamin Hashim.
For our second placer for the best dress for designer in contemporary category, bringing home 3,000 worth of gift certificate, and Enhorabuena, designer Maverick Oyaw.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our first placer for the best dress for designer, bringing home 5,000 worth of gift certificate, goes to designer Nicole Gaki. And to continue our special awards, we'd like to award the prettiest Bellas. In third place, bringing home 2,000 worth of gift certificate, Enhorabuena model Kylie Atilano, designer Ian Engad Salvador.
Moving on to our second placer for the prettiest Bellas. The winner will be bringing home 3,000 worth of gift certificate, and Enhorabuena, model Christine Joy Velez, and designer Chris Aracan.
So once again, we stand corrected. Our second placer for the prettiest Bellas for the contemporary category goes to...
Congratulations to Tasha Jessica Muldong, designer Nicole Gakit.
Congratulations! And now, our prettiest Bella for the contemporary category, bringing home 5,000 worth of gift certificate, Enhorabuena model. Congratulations, Henkel Julian! Congratulations everyone who won our special awards. And now, we are moving to the awarding of the Plaque of Appreciation to our designers, to be led by the City Mayor of Zamboanga, Mayor John Delipe, together with our SK National President, Honorable Commissioner CJ Delipe. Thank you very much. Y enhorabuena con ustedes todo, Jonald Feliciano.
Of course, thank you and congratulations to designer Chris Ivan Aracan.
Enhorabuena, Jeroni Labora.
Muchas gracias también, designer Nicole Gakit.
Ian Engad Salvador.
Maverick Francisco Oyaw.
Kel Salazar.
Baby girl Surbano.
Empress Usni Sali.
Designer Ardamin Hashim.
Designer Harold Ruste Bernabe.
Designer Hamza Panghulu.
Wendy Sardan.
Aliva Francisco.
And Eddie Villaflor. Damas y caballeros, sa continua kita recogniza el esfuerzo que ta dale el di aton mga diseñador por amor del di aton ciudad de Zamboanga. Otra vez, ta dale kita di aton saludo y respeto con el di aton mga judges who I believe flew from outside Zamboanga City. But of course, we have our fashion icon, the ever iconic Monching Fernandez. It's not a fashion without Monching Fernandez. You know what, Kim? Just by looking at all of them, I am out of words. I can only imagine how many beads ang ginamit nila. Ang dami-dami for sure. Plus, mabigat ata siya, Kim.
Yes, but despite of the mabigat siya and madaming beads, talaga naman that our models represented it very well. Once again, congratulations to everyone at ang gaganda talaga nila. Not to mention also our designers who are really well presentable tonight.
And of course, we thank everybody who's here with us tonight, awaiting the announcement of the winners. KCC Convention Center. We are now moving to the awarding of the winners for the Contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga category. Beginning with our 5th placer, bringing home 50,000 pesos. We'd like to request our judges, together with our City Mayor, Mayor John Delipe, and our SK National President, Commissioner CJ Delipe, to please help us in presenting the award. In 5th place, bringing home 50,000 pesos, congratulations! Garnering a total score of 88.8. Enhorabuena! Entry number 4, designer Nicole Gakit. Once again, the decision of the judges is final and irrevocable. Any form of protest will not be entertained.
Once again, congratulations! Entry number 4. Moving on to our 4th placer. Our 4th placer will be bringing home 70,000 pesos. Enhorabuena! Garnering the score of 91.6%. Enhorabuena. Entry number 12, Hamza Panghilu.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in third place, bringing home 80,000 pesos, garnering a score of 92%. You are the third placer. Entry number... Entry number 3, designer Jeroni Labora.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are up to our second placer. Our winner for the second placer will be receiving a 100,000 pesos. Congratulations to garnering the score of 92.2%, Enhorabuena. Entry number 5, Ian Salvador.
Mascota de Zamboanga. Our first placer for the contemporary Mascota de Zamboanga category, garnering a score of 93.6. Congratulations! Entry number, bringing home 150,000 pesos. You are the winner. Entry number, entry number 13, Wendy Sardani.
Once again, to all our winners, muchas gracias and congratulations. For our non-winners, they shall receive a consolation prize of 30,000 pesos.
Once again, the decision of the judges is final and irrevocable. Any form of protest will not be accepted or entertained. For the information of our designers, our scores shall be revealed to you upon your request. You may freely view it anytime here at the KCC Convention Center. Once again, thank you very much to all the designers who participated in this year's edition of the Mascota de Zamboanga. Como siempre, Kim Villaflores, my dear friend, we'd like to say muchas gracias con ustedes todo for joining us in celebrating local craftsmanship by our talented Zamboangueño designers.
Yes, of course. And with that, Yoshi, I also want to say thank you to you for bringing such energy to the team. Maraming salamat, Yoshi. And of course, to all the people behind the success of the Mascota competition 2024. Thank you very much. And we hope to see you in the upcoming activities in line for the Zamboanga Hermosa Festival 2024.
So once again, tomorrow we are inviting all of you to join us at the City Hall grounds for the Drum and Lar competition.
And of course, on October 10, one of the most awaited activity in the city, the street dance competition. Magkita-kita po tayo sa Joaquin Memorial Enriquez at the grandstand.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we invite all of you to join us celebrate music at the Zamboanga Hermosa Music Festival together with the Philippine rock icon Bamboo. All thanks to our Majority Leader Congressman Manix Delipe and Mayor John Delipe. I am really ecstatic knowing that we have just concluded another round of Mascota de Zamboanga.
Once again, yours to all our models and the designers in Zamboanga City. We are really proud of all of your creations.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our Mascota de Zamboanga 2024.
I am Kim Villaflores.
I am Yoshi Rodriguez, and we are your hosts. Otra vez, en calor de gobierno local, que tan cabeza el alcalde Mayor John Delipe, junto con el de ating Vice Mayor Josephine Pinpin Pareja, and all members of the City Council, our Congressman, our Majority Leader, Congressman Manix Delipe, we say, Viva Nuestra Señora la Virgen del Pilar! Happy Fiesta Pilar a todos! Thank you very much, everyone, and good night.
Hola, Zamboanga, fiesta hermosa ya, ciudad que bien muchos colores, junto kita cantar, sabroso comida y rico historia, ven vale.